Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube video. I'm sure you're enjoying my video talk series and learning from the insights and latest trends that I speak on in the world of digital marketing in 2020. Before I start today's session, I would like to tell you about my ebook, Top 10 Business Tips for Business Owners During the Times of COVID-19. Read my free ebook to learn the secrets to stay business resilient during these challenging times and scale your business. It's an eye-opening guide that advises how digital marketers can scale their business in these challenging times. I provided the link down below this video in the description section. So do download my free ebook and have a read. It's going to be a great value add. In today's session, I will talk about my 6 cool strategies you can apply for your on-page SEO to increase your organic, that is free traffic, to your blog or website. First, let me tell you what is on-page SEO. On-page SEO, also known as on-site SEO, is a method of managing search engine and consumer content on websites. Popular SEO activities on the website include the optimization of the title tags, text, internal links, and URL. The end objective is to rank your page within the first 10 results of Google Search Engine Results page, or SERP. Now, how do you optimize your content for on-page SEO? Let me tell you. Use your target keyword in the first 100 words. This is an old school on-page SEO tactic that still works. All you need to do is to focus your main keyword and mention it once in the first 100 to 150 words of your article. Now, it's important also to have keyword in your intro just after the heading. Why is this important? Google puts more weight on terms that show up early in your page. Use your target keyword in the first 100 words. This is one of those old things that Google understands and lets Google know what your page is all about. Now, I will come to the 6 strategies which will help you to rank on your on-page SEO efforts. Number 1, wrap your blog post title in an H1 tag. The H1 tag is like a mini title tag. In fact, Google has stated that an H1 tag helps Google to understand the structure of the page. Most platforms like WordPress automatically add an H1 tag to your blog post title. If that's the case, you're all set. But that's not always the case. You want to check your site's code to make sure your title is wrapped in an H1 tag. And that's your keywords inside your H1 tag. Number 2, title and keyword in H1 tag. Wrap subheadings in H2 tags. Include your target keyword in at least one subheading and wrap that subheading in an H2 tag. Number 3 is keyword frequency. Keyword frequency is just like it sounds, is how many times your keyword appears in your content. Google may deny that using the same keyword multiple times helps, but SEO professionals with experience will tell you that it definitely works. Number 4, use external outbound links. External links to related pages helps Google figure out your page's topic. It also shows Google that your page is a hub of quality information. And this isn't just theory. If your site does not link to high authority sites, then it's a problem. It has been seen that sites that with external links outranked other sites which do not have any links. Number 5, Google Search Engine Optimization Starter Guide states that Google webmasters need to be mentioned on the description meta tag. And Google recently recommended that you write your own meta descriptions. Google says, fill in your meta descriptions. That's because a good meta description helps you rank, stand out, and boost your organic click-through rate. That's great for your on-page SEO efforts. And number 6, original content. Now it's time to publish content that deserves to be ranked number 1. You need to write original and unique content. That process goes well beyond using your keywords on your page. To rank your content in 2020, your content needs to be unique, super useful, and optimized for search intent. And finally, I would like to give you my bonus tip to rank in page 1 of the search engine results pages. Use featured snippets. Featured snippets are short text snippets which appear at the top of Google search results to address a searcher's query very quickly. In Google search, material that appears inside a featured snippet is immediately removed from the web pages. Popular types of snippets include definitions, charts, measures, and lists. Featured snippets impact SEO in 2 ways. First, Feature snippets are an opportunity to get more clicks from the organic search results without higher Google rankings. In fact, many SEO experts refer to the feature snippet box as position 0 because it appears above the traditional number 1 spot. I will go in more detail about feature snippets in my next video. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel Kanishka Digital Blogs, and also to download your free ebook Top 10 Business Tips for Business Owners during the times of coronavirus. Read my free book to learn the secrets to stay business resilient during these challenging times and scale your business. I provided the download link below to download and have a read of this free ebook. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kanishka Digital Blogs, for lots more exciting videos coming up. Bye for now.